Hello and welcome to Quick Tips, Elementor video series. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use horizontal scroll in Elementor website. Here, I'm on the page, and if I scroll down, you will see horizontal scroll. So let's scroll down, and this is the first section. Now, if I scroll down again, you will see it is scrolling horizontally. This is the second section. Then we have third page or the third section, which is scrolling horizontally. Then we have fourth section in which we have some blog post, and this is the fifth section in which we have some content. If I scroll down, now it will scroll vertically. If I scroll up, you will see again horizontal scroll, title and video. Then we have animated text, and these are some images. And you can add any element in horizontal scroll. In this example, I have images, text, videos, a blog post and some sections. To create horizontal scroll in Elementor, I'm going to use the plugin Animation Add-ons for Elementor. This plugin has free as well as premium version. In one of the previous videos, I have shown you how to install and what are the features of free and pro animation add-ons for Elementor. You can use more than 200 pre-built website templates. You can also use GSAP animation in Elementor website. If you want to watch this video, I'll give you the link in the description box. The regular price of the pro version is only $59 per year for a single website. Currently, there is an offer going on in which you will get the pro version of the plugin in only $23.6 per year for a single website. If you are looking for a lifetime license, the regular price of the lifetime license for a single website is $139. Again, there is an offer going on in which you will get lifetime license for only $55.6 for a single website. If you want to buy this plugin, I'll give you the link in the description box. Now let's see how we can create horizontal scroll in Elementor using Animation Add-ons plugin.
Do not forget to subscribe to Quick Tips YouTube channel. Watch new videos about website design, e-commerce websites, search engine optimization, social media marketing, WordPress tutorials, video editing tips and many more. Press the bell icon to get instant notification whenever we publish new videos.
So here I'm logged into the dashboard of the WordPress website. This is a demo WordPress website created using Elementor plugin. Now I'm going to show you how you can create horizontal scroll in Elementor using Animation Add-ons plugin. I have already installed and activated the pro version of Animation Add-ons plugin. The horizontal scroll option is available in the pro version of the plugin. So in order to use horizontal scroll, you will need to install the pro version of Animation Add-ons plugin. So here I'm on the settings page of the Animation Add-ons plugin, and at the top you will see extensions. Go to extensions, and here you will see scroll trigger. If you expand it, you will see the option horizontal, and it should be enabled. So you need to enable it, and after that click on save settings. I have one demo page here, and on this page I'm going to create the horizontal scroll. So let's go to edit with Elementor for this page. If you do not have any page, you can create a new page and add horizontal scroll on that page. Now this is the heading section at the top, and this is some content on the page. Now I want to add horizontal scroll in between these two sections. So I'm going to click on plus sign, and here I'm going to add a new section. So I'm going to use flexbox and full width, one column full width. So this is the section. Let's make it full width. Make sure that it should be full width, otherwise it's not going to work. So here you need to select full width, go to advanced tab and set the margin to 0 and padding to 0. And if you scroll down, you will see the option here, horizontal scroll. Click on it and enable the horizontal scroll. Now let's say I want to add 4 different sections or containers which will be scrolling horizontal. In that case, I'm going to change this width to 400%. If you are using 3 containers, then the width will be 300. I'll show you how does this work. And for this end, I'm going to change the number to 2000. I'll show you how does this end feature works also. So this is the section which will be used for the horizontal scroll. All right, now under this section we are going to add different containers. So if I go to layout, you can change the direction to horizontal, or you can keep it on the default vertical direction. So I'm going to keep it on default vertical direction, and inside this section or the container I'm going to add another container. So click on plus sign and search for container. drag it and drop it here. Now if I go to the structure, you will see this is the main container which we are going to use for the horizontal scroll. So I'm going to name it as horizontal scroll. Double click on it and name it as horizontal scroll. So inside this container we have one container. This is the container. Right now let's make it full width and let's change the minimum height to, let's say, 600 pixel. You can keep it as it is, however I'm just going to use 600 pixel. Let's go to style settings and change the background color. Let's try this one. Inside this container I want to add 4 columns with 4 images. You can add whichever element you want inside the container. I'm going to start with the 4 column images, and for that I'm going to use the horizontal layout for this container. Right, so we are going to add 4 different columns. Click on plus sign and look for another container. If you want, you can also use a gallery image. I'm going to use container. So this is the first container. Let's add one more, 2 and 4. So we have 4 columns here inside this container. So this is the main container. Under that we have one more container and 4 columns here. Click on plus sign here and search for image. Drag it and drop it here. I have some sample images, so I'm going to use one of these images. Click on it, select it, let's change the width to 100%. Let's copy this one and put it here or paste it here. Change the image. Let's paste it here again. Change the image, and in the last column also let's paste it. Right, so inside this container we have 4 different images. Now let's select the main. Let's close these 4 columns in the structure. Select the container here and let's justify it to center, align items to the center. All right, so this is the first container which will be scrolling. Let's minimize it. Now let's add one more container after this container. So click on plus sign and look for container again. And let's drag it and drop it here. So you will see 2 containers inside the horizontal scroll. Now let's change the style settings, change the color. Let's try this one. Let's go to layout. Let's make it full width and minimum height will be, let's say, 600 pixel again. And I'm going to change it to center line. Let's click on plus sign and look for animated headline. Drag it and drop it here. Let's go to style settings, change the color. Now you can customize it according to your requirement. I just want to show you how you can use different elements inside the container. For the animated text, change the color. Let's say try this. All right, so this is another container with the simple animated text, and we are going to add one more container. Let's click on plus sign and search for container again. Drag it and drop it just below this container. So you will see now we have 3 containers. Let's make it full width again. Minimum height 600 pixel. Go to style settings, change the background color. Now inside this container I want 2 more columns. So I'm going to change the direction to horizontal. Click on plus sign and search for container again. Drag it and drop it and add new container. So we have 2 columns here. Here you can add content, whatever content you want. You can add text or you can also add images, videos. I'm going to copy this animated headline and put it here. Let's select the container and change the alignment to center. Click on plus sign and here I want to add, let's say, video. So drag it and drop it here. So we have video and a text. Right, let's click on plus sign and add one more container. That will be the 4th container. All right, so you will see 1, 2, 3 and 4 containers. So let's change the width to full width and minimum height to 600 pixel. Click on plus sign and search for post archive. All right, so we have post archive. Let's drag it and drop it here. I have some sample posts on this website. You can change the layout. I'm going to use 3 columns and I want to show only 3 posts. Right, let's disable content, come in, taxonomy, let's go to style settings, let's go to content and change the title size. Let's make it 20 pixel. Change the color. If I go to layout, let's change it to center aligned. So this is nothing but the blog post on your website. Let's click on publish. Let's click on a view page. The heading at the top, this is the first container with 4 images, and now you will see that it is scrolling to the right. So this is the second container. This is the third container with video and animated text, and then we have 4th container with a blog post, and after that it will scroll vertically like this. Let's click on edit with Elementor. Alright, so what I can do now, I'm going to add the 5th container here, and instead of dragging and dropping the container, I can simply click on this 4th container and duplicate it, so that we will have 5th container here, which is again the same blog post. Let's close this one and remove the blog post, and instead of that we are going to add some other section. So let's select this container and change the background color. And in this container, let's say I want to add some of the sections from the home page. So I have the home page here, and I'm going to copy some sections from the home page and put it under horizontal scroll. So let's try this container. I'm going to copy it and I'm going to put it here, paste it. Let's try one more container. This is another container. Let's copy it, right click and copy the entire container and paste it here. So now we have 5 containers under horizontal scroll. Let's publish it and let's refresh it. I'll show you what is going to happen here. Now you will see that this container does not look full width. We have some section or the part of the second container here. This is the 4th one and this is the 5th one. Now this is happening because we need to make some changes here. So let's go to the page and go to the structure. This is the horizontal scroll main container. Select it. Let's go to advanced settings. Go to horizontal scroll. We have the width as 400. So change it to 500 because now we are using 5 containers. So if you are using 2 containers or 2 sections, you're going to change it to 200. If you are using 5 containers, then you're going to change it to 500. Let's publish it. Let's go back and refresh it. Now you will see the full width for the container. After the 5th container, it is going to scroll vertically. Right now, let's go back. Now let's change this end setting to, let's say, 500 and publish it. And let's go back and refresh it, and you will see the change in the speed of the animation. Now if I scroll down, you will see it is going to scroll very fast. If I change it to 100, publish it, let's refresh it. Now you will see the change in the speed. If I scroll, it is going to run fast. So I'm going to change it to 2000 again, and it will scroll smoothly. Refresh it. Now it is scrolling smoothly. So this is how these settings works. And you can add any element inside the container and it is going to scroll horizontally. So it is very easy to create horizontal scroll in Elementor website using animation add-ons plugin. You will need the pro version of the plugin, and the regular price of the pro version is $59. Currently there is an offer going on in which you will get this plugin at $23.6 per year for a single website. If you want to buy this plugin, I'll give you the link in the description box. You can use my link. So that's it for now. See you in the next video.
Do not forget to subscribe to my channel to get more quick tips about online softwares and tools. If you have any questions, please leave us message in comments section. And press the like button if you like the video. Thanks for watching Quick Tips.